Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and this is the GT500. For those of you who know me, know I love this car. I've actually had 5 daily drivers this exact car. I've only had one this exact color, and this is my favorite color, I believe, the performance blue with the white vinyl stripes on it. I tell you, this thing draws a crowd wherever you bring it. 760 horse Predator motor under the hood. That's a 5.2 liter with a big old supercharger sitting on the top. She is a beauty. Now this is a 2020. It's got just over 1,300 miles on it, and she is gorgeous. Absolutely love these cars. Beautiful. Now this one's got paint protection on the front, and I've had that on just about every one of mine, and I suggest it on any car like this. It does a great job of keeping the rock chips and everything off of it. Beautiful. Look at those beautiful wheels. Those are the aluminum wheels with the gigantic Brembo brakes on there. This blue is just popping. Of course, it's got the black interior in there. Now, it just has the PPF on the front fenders and the hood, and I believe the whole front surround. Now, my favorite part about this one is it's got the stock seats in it, which are super cool. Talk about cool, they've got the vented seats and the heated seats in this thing. A lot of these cars come with the Recaros in them, not nearly as comfortable as these. These are electric, so they move around, and you do have the back seat in this car. So if you want to strap kiddies in the back seat, take them for a little joyride, this is the car to do it in. And what's super cool about it is that back seat folds down. Now we're going to get this thing up on the lift and show you just how clean the bottom side is. We're going to get it out and drive it. We're going to have a little bit of fun in this 760 horse monster. I tell you what, I've had more fun driving these cars. I've told you guys in previous videos that I've had about 5 of these, and I'm trying to figure out which one of these buttons to push. There's also a button underneath here that pops. Anyway, going back to these cars, I've put about 20 to 25,000 miles on 5 different cars, so I got a lot of seat time behind the wheel of one of these, and they are a blast to drive. Just about outrun anything on the road. You can pass anybody you want almost instantly. I mean, she is amazing. Wait till you hear this baby fire up, man. She is, just sounds so cool. Absolutely in love with these cars. Now I know you want to hear this thing fire up, and at Vanguard Motor Sales we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this vehicle. So before we fire it up, let's go out in the shop. Now we're right here in the Motor City, so we've got great facilities for working on old cars. You know, this is where they were all born. Now we've got 25 lifts in here, 15 full-time mechanics checking stuff out. And then about 2 miles from here is our main showroom where there's over 150 cars there. So we own all of our inventory here at Vanguard. We don't do any consignment whatsoever. And a lot of people ask us, where do we find all these awesome cars? Where we're hopping on airplanes, getting in cars, driving thousands of miles, getting on our hands and knees with flashlights, checking out the bottoms of cars. We're checking them out top, bottom, inside and out. We're really picky about every car that we buy. The paint, the chrome, the underside, the suspension, the motor, the interior. Now, once we get them back here, the mechanics fully inspect every one of the cars before we park your dream in your driveway. It is GT500 time, baby. Let's take a ride. I love these things. That was about half throttle. I mean, this thing is a monster, man. You can see down here on the dash, everything looking cool. Now, I haven't even seen that color combo. You can change all the colors around. It's got Christmas colors, got green and red in there, baby. And then of course all the controls down here. You set your mode, your driving mode here. You can change your exhaust. You can take traction control off, and that's your hazards. Then on the steering wheel, there's a bunch of controls on there also. Your Cobra mold mods, that's like launch control and your line lock. And I mean, this thing will do so many things. Hop on the internet, search it on YouTube. There's a bunch of guys out there that know way more about how all these controls work than me. I've already told you everything I know about it. This thing, all I know is sitting behind the wheel of this thing, controlling the accelerator, and the steering wheel is just a blast. Absolutely love the car. I've told you guys a million times, I love this thing. Then of course you got your paddle shifters. You can downshift that baby and upshift. Or if you just wait a minute, it'll go back to manual mode or automatic mode, or you can put it in manual mode down here. We can deliver this baby anywhere in the world. You just call Tom. He'll tell you how easy that is. And we're gonna take it back to the shop. We're gonna put it up on the lift. We're gonna show you how cool the bottom side looks and how clean it is. Showing 1,284 miles on it right now. And if you guys don't call quick, I'm gonna put some miles on this baby myself. This is one of my favorite colored cars, that performance blue with the white stripes. Just cool as can be. Get around the corner here. And I want to thank everybody who has already subscribed to our channel. And if you haven't, make sure you do it. It's a great way to keep track of us. Just hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, and you'll get a notification. And by the way, if you've got something to trade in, call Tom. And if you have something to sell, hop on our website and go to our buyers page, and you'll have all the information there that you need to get a hold of our buyers. We may just come buy your hot rod. Now stick with us. We're gonna go out and put this baby up on the lift. All right, we're underneath the Mustang now, or I should say the GT500. As you can see, it's clean as a whistle on here, just like you'd expect. Now, the exhaust, you can see the little flapper in there that does the tuning on the exhaust. I think there's 4 different settings. There's quiet mode, loud mode, there's track mode, there's sport mode. The rear end's got a 373 gear, and of course it is independent suspension, and it is posi. You see these 2 lines right there? Those are actually cooler lines. They go back to a cooler in the back. There's a little fan that keeps everything nice and cool, and there's actually a sensor here that you can read the temperature of the rear end up on the dash. You can see that the lower control arms are a great big piece of cast of aluminum that just, I mean, it looks strong as can be. And you've got all these braces, and you've got fully adjustable suspension back here. We got disc brakes back here also. You can see the exhaust all looks brand new. All the heat shielding still looks brand new. All the paint work on the bottom side of the car looks brand new. We've got our 7-speed dual clutch transmission. Now the way that works is you've got one clutch that does 1st, 3rd, 5th, and 7th. The other one does 2nd, 4th, and 6th in reverse. There you go. A lot of people ask about these little marks on the bottom of the frame here, whether it's been scraped up or not. Well, we've sold about 50, maybe 60 of these cars. Every one of them have these same marks. I'm thinking it's what the car sits on as it goes down the assembly line. Now, the little trap door here, that's where the oil filter is. The drain plug for the motor is right back here in the back. We got gigantic disc brakes up front here. And again, those front spindles, you see how heavy duty everything is. And that, just everything just looking absolutely gorgeous. I mean, still got paper tags on everything. You can see just a couple of small scratches. Now this baby is low to the ground, so you cannot pull up on a curb. You got to stay back from the curb when you're parking this car, or you're going to scrape up your chin spoiler. Now these are pretty strong. I actually hit half of a spare tire going down the road and didn't hurt mine at all. We've got the aluminum wheels on this one. You can see those Brembo brakes peeking out. And this one has 305 30/20s up front. And these are the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's. And as you look down the side, you can see that beautiful white stripe going down that awesome paint. That rocker molding also looking amazing. I mean, the whole car just looks amazing. Super cool car here. I know I've already told you I've got a lot of miles behind the wheel of one of these, and I have had a blast. Out back, 315 30/20s. And again, you can see the Brembo brakes, and then that's actually the parking brake right there. Well, we're gonna lower this baby down right now and take a look at that Predator motor under the hood. All right, we're under the hood of this baby now, and man, is it cool under here. And talk about full, it is filled up. We get the 5.2 liter with that big old supercharger sitting on top, making 760 horsepower. Of course, the car's got anti-lock brakes, power brakes. It's all stock under here. Nothing's been changed that I can tell. Of course, air conditioning. Whole 9 yards on this car, guys. It goes fast, keeps you cool, makes you look cool. Now, this car does not have the oil separator on it. Those come on the special order, and that actually just takes the little bit of droplets out of the combustion air, out of the crankcase, and then it puts it right back in there. So it just separates that oil. Other than that, everything under here is completely stock, looking absolutely beautiful. Oh, and also this rain tray can come off. So like if you're gonna race the car and you wanna let extra heat out from underneath the hood, you can take that tray out. There's about a dozen screws that take that out. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your drive.